Hi friends, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Rachel. On this channel, I share everything about my family's financial planning and goals. I upload videos like our monthly budget, our debt confession or updates, investment portfolio, net worth tracking, and so on. So if this is the kind of videos that you are interested in, then please subscribe and follow along on our journey to financial freedom. So I just got back from a trip to London, and in this video I just want to go over how I did as regards the budget that I previously set. So if you haven't watched my vacation budget and pack with me video, please click the link that I'll put in the description as well as in the cards above, and watch that one first before watching this one, just so that everything can make sense. So I set a budget of £630 for this trip, and I'm happy to report that things went very well. So let's hop into my computer now and see how everything went down. So here we are in my computer. I had £630 budgeted for this trip, and as I listed here, I was supposed to spend £120 on gifts, £70 on transportation, food was supposed to be £40, fun I put down £50, and then shopping had £350. So let's see how I really did. So what actually happened is, for gifts, I went over by £49.70. For transportation, goodness, I had heard that transportation is expensive in the UK, but I witnessed it firsthand on this trip because it was so expensive. Like, if you live in the UK, how do you guys do it? I know you have like monthly passes. I didn't need the monthly pass, so I didn't get that, but I got daily passes. I had 2 daily passes for 2 different days that I went out, and it was about £22 each. And on the last day of my trip, when I was going to the airport, I bought a day pass thinking that was going to take me all the way on my ride to the airport from where I was staying, but I was rudely awakened because when I got to one station, they told me the daily pass couldn't take me further than that place, so I had to buy another ticket to take me to Heathrow. That was that was something. So I first spent £22 something on the day pass at the first station that I was at, and then when I got to this other station, another £25. So I got that to take me to the airport. So it was really expensive, to be honest. And in total, I spent £83.60. So I went over by £13.60 here. This amount here is actually very low compared to what I really spent on transportation, but my friend that I went on the trip with paid for most of the Uber rides, so I just paid, like, maybe, I think it was just one that I paid for Uber, and then the rest was for bus tickets and trains, so it would have been much higher than this, to be honest. And then for food, I spent £6.50 over my budget, and that was just because I think I went out to eat about 3 times. I think it was 3 times. I didn't really spend much money on food just because I was staying with my friend's family, so I didn't need to spend money on food. But when I went out, then I had to buy something when I was hungry. That's what happened here. So I was £6.50 over on that line. Then for fun, I went over again by £24. And this one, what happened was, I spoke with my friend's sister and she was telling me about this hop on, hop off bus, like a tour that I should go on if I really wanted to see many of the iconic spots and the tourist attractions. So I went for that, and for one day it was £74, so I just paid that, and it really helped me see many places because all I had to do was sit on the bus to go around and hop off to explore some of the areas, and then hop back on when I was done with that. So it was really helpful. So I just went over my budget there by £24. So for shopping, I must say a big thank you to all my YouTube friends, because I kept thinking about you guys when it came to shopping, because I had one envelope for all the cash that I had with me, all the £630, and it just kept going leaner and leaner on me, even though I hadn't bought anything to bring back, just because I was spending money on other things. And I just kept thinking, oh, what would my friends say, my YouTube friends, what would they say about me going over my budget for this vacation? So it really restricted me and it kept me in line. So I want to say a big thank you to everyone, everybody that watches my video, everybody that comments. You guys really helped me on this trip, because there was a time that I went into one store, River Island store. They had like such beautiful bags. I can't even lie, like, oh my goodness. My friend and I walked in and we just kept seeing bag after bag after bag that we wanted. We lined up like, I think 5 or more. She lined up maybe 5 and I lined up maybe 4 that we absolutely loved. But when I looked at the cash that I had with me, I knew I could only get one. So it was, it was really tough, but I just bought one bag and I left that store. So for this one, I'm happy to report that I only spent 248 pounds and 10 pence for shopping. So that helped me to balance out all these reds that you see here. So at the end of the day, I had 8 pounds and 10 pence left. So when I went on the tour, I stopped at this place called I think it was the Transfagal Square. Yes. So there was this guy there playing his guitar and singing. He was really good. I'll put his handle on the screen somewhere, his Instagram handle. He was really good singing, nice songs, and his voice was amazing. So I put my hand in my pocket and I found some coins. So I dropped all the coins that I had in my pocket that day. I brought back £3 to Canada. So I must have given him maybe £5, 10 pence on that day. So I'm happy to report that my trip went well and I was very much under budget. I'm so excited to report that, because that really happens, guys. That really happens. But I'm happy that happened on this trip and I was within the budget. So yeah, that's it. So if you loved this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, leave a comment. Have you been to the UK before? Did you have a budget, or do you usually have a budget when you go on trips, or do you just YOLO and just live your best life? Let me know in the comments what you thought about this budget, and if you're proud of me, leave me an emoji of a thumbs up in the comments as well. Please subscribe. I really like to get my subscriber count up. I'm grateful for all the people that have subscribed so far. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for your support. So my next video, I'll be talking about my October closeout. I must tell you up front, October hits me really hard, but I'll share that when I talk about my October closeout. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.